1 2 hello, my name is Derek Porter, aka Wigsby. It's the Similo stream for August 2025. Hello. And looks like in the Discord, we've got we got Ark, we got Jeffra, Karen. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. No.
Greetings. I'm excited because, as you can see, I am now complete on the Similo decks. So these were the So been missing this one for a while, and then this one just dropped. Or I got this one at Gen Con. So this is the brand new one, Aquatic Animals. We're gonna play that first, probably. So I thought, because it's brand new decks, and I haven't even really looked through the cards yet. So I kind of want to play just classic Similo, single deck Similo with each of these once, just so I've done it.
Yeah.
And then we can start doing mashup stuff.
Yeah.
So obviously, unfortunately, neither of these decks are in the app. And I've asked in the Horrible Guild Discord about whether or not Aquatic Animals could make it into the app, because, I mean, it's not an IP, so I figured it's just a matter of doing it. And they said there are no current plans, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
But
did you mention the streaming of it, please?
Yeah.
For the Wigsby channel,
I don't know. I haven't done my due diligence. I should have gone. I feel so self-conscious about doing this, about going into the Horrible Guild Facebook group and plugging these streams, because A, I'm bad at self-promotion, and B, I don't always play Similo as rules written, so I don't know if that's a problem. I don't want to. I haven't had the conversation of, what do they think about it when I take your product and mash it with other companies' products? Is that good or bad for you?
Right. Yeah.
So,
and I'm getting my copy later this week, but it has not arrived yet, of the marine animals.
I see. All right. Well,
yeah, I don't know when we're getting it in Canada, but
well, I mean, so I do not have. I've mentioned this, I think, several times before. I do not have the promo cards for either of these two decks. They were not available at the booth at Gen Con. The Aquatic Animals promos, I'm certain, are dropping at Spiel, because if you go to the Horrible Guild website, they're confusingly tagged as both coming soon and out of stock. So
I'm gonna have to find a way to get them somehow. I'm gonna have to find somebody that's going that can get them for me.
Well, they usually are just available from the website. Now, with the way the world is right now with tariffs and stuff, I don't know how hard it is to to actually get to have them shipped. But because there's two there's two Korean promos for the history deck that I didn't know about for the longest time, and so I just went to the website. I think I got those. Yeah. So I just ordered those. So I presume you could always just order from the website. I mean, I'll see if I can have my my agent of chaos pick them up for me on my behalf, but we shall see.
I did get the promo, the amber. I did get that.
Oh,
one,
cool! Yeah, because I don't even have that one.
When I ordered this deck. But the marine animals, I'll just have the regular deck.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Dr. Sign. Hello. All right. So I think I've got my 12 cards here, and I have already. So it's the first. I'm breaking in the deck, so I'm gonna be Clue Giver first. Yeah.
Well, don't you kind of have to be?
I guess that's true, unless we start doing mashups and you can use the apps or something, or have a deck on your end, a Clue Giver deck on your end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I got 12 cards.
Then you have to make sure you have the right card. Remember last time I had the wrong card and I had to kind of make it work.
Oh,
yeah, I think it's easier with a physical deck when we're doing it this way.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I left most of my decks upstairs. I only have
and I'm going to lay these out in a 3x4, because that's how you're supposed to play Similo. So what we've got here is I have card cam ready, so we can look at any of these close up if you want, when you want to see them. Great white shark. We've got a seahorse. We've got a pufferfish. The octopus. I love this card.
I love the art.
Yeah.
It is that. Yeah, it's the art of. I mean, the art is what attracted me to Similo in the first place. So this is just great.
I'm glad they didn't get somebody else. I wanted it to be in the same style as all the other non-IP decks, you know.
Yeah. And we've got an anglerfish. Mm-hmm. We've got a hermit crab.
Oh.
We've got a koi carp. And we've got a blue whale.
Lots of variety. Wow.
And, and a salmon, a starfish, a goldfish, and
now your head's gonna be in the way, Derek.
Oh, okay, all right, I'll scoot him over. A jellyfish. Yeah. I was trying to put him closer so I wouldn't have to reach so far. And then also, this is the space where card camo will appear, so that way you can see the board and the cards.
Yes.
But we'll just scoot everything over. It's fine. I've also got my red and blue tokens to use for clues too, to kind of keep that kind of clean too. So.
Is this the first deck where the background isn't like just a wallpaper? Like, you know, their environment.
The other animals decks also had like, in my camera. I walked into my camera boom the other day, and now 3D. Everything is just all out of whack. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It seems to me with the other animals, it's just like a flat background. You know, they don't look like they're in the jungle or whatever. And there's
a couple that are in the wild animals. There's a couple that are like in their environment, but that's also the case with the dinosaur deck too. Where if they're not on the island, they're in front of a patterned background. I've already kind of expressed why I don't. For the purposes of mashing Similo decks up, I don't love the Jurassic World deck. Okay.
Agreed.
So there we go. All right, let me get my hand to 5 cards here.
Illustrations.
Yeah.
Me
too.
Hey,
and board games. Hello, Bones John's here. Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. All right.
I was hanging out with them a little earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was thinking that's Karen's crew there.
And so far, this is my favorite card back, by the way, too. I like the color scheme of the card.
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah. The dark blue on blue, or purple. Mm-hmm. It's close to purple.
I was about to say it looks
quite purple. Yeah. It definitely looks purple on the camera.
Yeah, it looks.
It does. Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, and I put out my ocean mat to be appropriate.
Yes, I noticed that. Hi, Tiny.
Hey, Time Roller. Alrighty. Okay. I'm gonna start off with a positive clue for you all. Okay. So I'm going to mark that with a blue token, just because this is a new deck, and in case anyone know, these tokens do not come with the game. This is a Wigsbyism. I do this. This is just so I can keep all the cards upright, and then I just mark the cards with blue keep clues or red remove clues. And your first clue is you want to keep cards like the sea urchin, but I'll put sea urchin on card cam for you so you can see it better. To Dow.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is so much harder when I haven't seen the cards like 20,000 times.
I know.
Like,
you realize how rare of an experience this is for us.
Yeah.
I have to homebrew stuff if we want this kind of experience. So this is an official. Exactly. We've never done this before. Similo deck experience.
This is so fun. It's extra fun.
Our expertise does not help us.
I don't feel like this is obvious at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I want to keep the puffer fish. I want to keep.
Yeah.
But
and
anything that kind of spiky,
sharp, pointy teeth or pointy things, like the pointy teeth, the tips of the starfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
jellyfish is very
early. Yeah. Where the goldfish could go.
The jellyfish can sting you.
That's true.
What about the salmon?
What about the octopus?
I'm good with either of those. I also think the whale is huge and the sea urchin is small.
Yeah. the whale, the salmon, the octopus. I'm all good with all those.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Karen, do you want to pick one?
Get rid of 3.
Let's do the whale. Let's get rid of the whale. Can we get rid of 3? I didn't hear you, Jeffra. Wait. Oh, wait. I didn't hear what Jeffra said, but that's okay.
No, I was being silly. I was just saying, ha ha ha. We're getting rid of 3. Can we get rid of 3? That's what I
said. We just lost the game. I'm just kidding. I have to do that every time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's a safe poll.
Sea urchins and whales, like they're twins,
Yeah. Oh, right. Take a look here. Well, it's as good a time as any, I think. All right. I'm going to give you a remove clue now. Okay. So this is remove the sea turtle.
Oh, he's adorable.
Yeah, that's a pretty adorable sea turtle there.
Oh.
That is very cute.
I really do like the art in this a lot.
Yeah.
Hi, Dancing Desi. We miss you.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Hi.
So this is remove cards like the sea turtle.
Okay, I can think of one, but beyond that, I have no idea.
Is like the hermit crab.
Shell. He's a shell, yeah.
I mean, the jellyfish has kind of it's not a shell, but it's like a curved top with things coming.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And the koi, the fins of the koi kind of remind me of the flippers of the turtle.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the crab for sure, I think.
Let us know what you think.
And a little, like I'm also thinking that baby sea turtle is very small.
It's like, actually, I'm 232 years old. I just touched my youthful face. Water.
Yeah.
Really good for my face, okay? But I'll take the compliment.
Okay, so we've got Dancing Desi says agrees with the crab.
Yes.
Okay, we only need one more, people. I'm fine with the jellyfish although I guess the one thing is like you wouldn't want to encounter a sea urchin because it could be dangerous, and a jellyfish could also be dangerous. Maybe something kind of cute and little.
We could do one of the fish, and then maybe Derek has something. I don't know if it's going to be a fish or not. No, probably not a fish. It's probably not a fish.
Oh,
because the fish.
I don't see maybe goldfish. Yeah.
Okay, I'd be okay with the goldfish. What do you think, Jeffrey? And Art? It's got the little fins going down.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think the goldfish is very sea urchinish.
It's hard to have a vibe.
Crab and goldfish.
Crab and goldfish.
Okay, sure. Let's do it.
Those are okay.
Whew.
All right.
Yeah.
Go audience.
Thank you, Bones John. Okay.
I feel like we're rusty that we're analyzing this much. We're not
remember, this is my first time looking at the cards too. The only amount of time I've glanced at these is when I sleeved them. I was deliberately trying to save all of my studious glances at the cards for gameplay.
Yeah. We don't have an established meta or anything,
Exactly.
So. No. It really is fun exploring this for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the art on this.
I can't wait to see the other cards.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, when we're done,
I've got another remove clue for you.
Okay.
Yeah, this is so we're removing cards like the hammerhead shark.
Okay.
So.
Well, the shark. Oh, we already did the shark. Okay, so 1, 5, 12, and 3.
Well, we're on the 3 remove. So
she's using coordinates, our coordinate system. Yeah. So that would have been this card, and this card. Yeah, is what
I thought a 4th one threw it in there too.
I did do a 4th one. I was gung-ho, jumping ahead. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, but I like at least 1 and 5.
Yeah, and jellyfish as well. I'm good with that.
Yeah, because we already thought jellyfish earlier.
Okay. Yeah, either pufferfish or because we wanted to keep the pufferfish because of
pufferfish is the most like the sea urchin, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So I agree. Keep that still.
All right. So these 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Check and see what our audience said.
Oh well, Dancing Desi said anglerfish and shark, so she's on board with that. And I would tell you that we're good. So okay.
Yay!
I couldn't tell.
Gotta keep drawing up.
I couldn't tell either. He's like, and I will tell you did the game. Oh no!
Okay, it's dreaded round 4 time, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You silly girl.
Well, absent strong evidence in another direction, we're keeping the pufferfish.
Okay, I'm going to give you a keep clue. And I'm going to tell you that we want to keep cards like the flying fish.
Okay.
Ooh.
Keep cards like the flying fish. What?
It could just be because it's a fish.
Yeah, the salmon is kind of going up.
We only have 2 fish left, y'all.
Yeah.
3 fish. We have the pufferfish, which is spiky, which I think we need to keep.
Oh, true.
The starfish isn't really a fish.
Technically, no. I mean, it has the word fish in it, but...
No, but not a fish, yeah. So do we get rid of the salmon or the koi?
I thought of the koi when I saw the illustration for the flying fish. You know, the orange and the
Did you know that both salmon and koi, I think, don't they kind of like fly out of the water?
I did not know that about koi.
Well, I know the salmon definitely go up waterfalls.
We have a Japanese garden here, and I go to all the time, and they do like bloop, and it's like, and it's so fast. Most of the time, you just see the splash because it's so fast. But I will say that the salmon and the koi carp or whatever, I don't know how they have anything in common with the sea urchin. Like, I don't know how either of those have anything to do with the sea urchin. So, like, we could have easily gotten rid of those 2 ones when we did sea urchin. So that seems like a risky move to pick sea urchin as a like for either of those 2. So I think it's got to be pufferfish.
Yeah, agreed.
And whatever other thing we pick doesn't really matter.
That's probably true. Yeah, we were zeroed in on that pufferfish pretty quick.
If it had the word fish in the title, then it would be I would pick starfish and pufferfish and get rid of everything else.
Dancing Desi is saying keep pufferfish and koi, and Bones John agrees with that. I'm good with that.
I'm good with that. Because like Jeffrey said, we think it's pufferfish.
Although, yeah, the point about the starfish, I mean, I can kind of see if you had the sea urchin, you know, depending what your hand was. The starfish is kind of small and pointy. Maybe we should keep the pufferfish and the starfish. Maybe it is fish is the key thing. Oh, Desi says that's fine. Fish instead of koi. Oh, Bones John says pufferfish is the more common.
Want to go with these 2?
I do. I don't know about...
I'm okay. I'm okay with it because I really think the card is the pufferfish.
Okay. Well, we're still in this, believe it or not.
Yay! Okay. All right, now.
Okay.
Was it the pufferfish all along or not? We've got like a warm color scheme and a cool color scheme. We've got round versus definitely not round.
That lives on the bottom versus swimming around.
Swimming around, yeah. They're both little.
Okay.
Fish and non-fish. Watch him have all fish in his hand.
All right. Let's try this. I'm struggling. I'm going with this one though. Let's remove cards like the swordfish.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Pointy
no.
thing. Pointy thing.
Okay, because what if the sea urchin is because it lives on the bottom? Oh no!
I will justify all of my decisions whether or not you agree with him.
Because that's pokey.
Can you put the swordfish back on the closer screen, por favor?
Yep. All right.
Oh boy, I'm now.
Because I need to look at this one a bit here.
Yeah, I'm second guessing now. I'm thinking maybe it is.
And this is a knot, correct, Derek? This is a knot.
Yeah. So this is a remove cards like the swordfish. I'm sorry to change the language upon you, but I'm just trying to be rules accurate as the rule book reads.
What is the rules accurate language?
So the clues are no longer similar and not similar, or like and not like. They now read as keep and remove clues.
Oh.
So
similar to this.
Mechanically the same thing, just
because the word similar was just too confusing for people. So even though it's called Similo.
Yeah, well, and like I said, they also might have done that for the purposes of language, multilingual players.
It's true. It's much more clear to say keep remove.
Yeah.
It's artsy fartsy to say anything else.
Instead of defining factor and not defining factor, it's just two opposite words. Yeah.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it. Okay, the sea urchin could be because it's pokey or because it lives on the ground. And then the seafloor. The same thing with and then that new card could be pointing to something that's swimming around versus on the seafloor, but it's pointy.
That would be really funny if the first one was like on the seafloor, and then that next one that's like it is a flying fish. Like what the?
That's so true. Unless it was because
talk about outfits.
Good night.
Forge puffing.
I'm inclined to keep the starfish at this point, but I don't know.
Desi thinks it's going to be the starfish. There are those orange puff things that may be like the sea urchin.
And the fish has orange in it.
The pufferfish hurts things, right?
Pointing to fish.
Like, even though it's defensive, it's not offensive. Like, it's supposed to hurt with those prickers, which the swordfish hurts too, whereas the starfish never actually hurts anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the turtle.
The 5 cards that you had in your hand, Derek. What were the 5 cards you had in your hand?
Here they are! I don't draw the 5th card on the last round because I can't play it. So.
But if the sea urchin was because it is living on the seafloor, that would completely change what I was originally thinking.
Yeah. It's true. I mean, I went straight for a pokiness because that was, to me, when you do the first card, right, it's either some meta because you've played the game so much, or it has to be the most, like, strongest feature. Like, we're playing this the first time. We have no metas. We don't have any sort of, like, so to me, like you said, the 2 very common features are, like, something that's pokey, that hurts, or, yes, it sits on the bottom of the ground of the ocean.
Well, let me just cut in here so I can let chat do their thing. So real quick, if you want to participate, we're just going to do the straight up vote. So if chat, sound off on which of these cards you want to remove. Let's do it that way.
Remove.
Which of these cards do you want to remove? And then obviously, why don't the 3 of you go around and decide which ones which you want to do, and I'll tally up the votes the old-fashioned way. Desi says to remove this one.
And Bones John says remove the other one.
Bones John says to remove Starfish, and Board says remove Puffer. So we've got 2 on Puffer so far.
Oh dear.
3 on Puffer for me.
All right, 3 on Puffer.
So
unless Karen and Jeffro both think they want to remove the Starfish, then we're removing Puffer. You want to remove Puffer?
Puffer.
Okay.
It's hard.
Well, I think my other thought is because we kept telling you we were really certain it's Puffer. Like everything we thought was Puffer. Yes. So you need to put a card down that would be like, it's not Puffer, you idiots. No pointy thing. Stop focusing on the pointy thing. So that's why.
Right. All right. So we're going to remove Puffer based on majority. And we've done it. We got there. We win our first game of Aquatic Animal Similo. Okay.
Oh, that's amazing.
If you look at just the clues I gave you now, can you kind of see it now?
No. Okay. I don't know what the flying fish has to do with it.
All right. So the flying fish.
There's orange in it.
The reason I chose the flying fish. So here's what I had in my hand. Okay. I had a nautilus, a catfish, a crab, and a piranha. Now, I was going to use the crab as a keep clue to try to do it off a color scheme, but I was concerned that the pincerness and the spikiness of a crab could also lead you to pufferfish. So I backed off of that one.
True.
Now, here's the funny thing about this. All these clues, you'll notice I never got the cards. These 2 cards were both top deck clues. I drew these. And I never had them on the turn. Like, I would have rather played the shark on turn 2, because that would have been clearly the shark and the anglerfish with teeth, because it was the teeth that I was going for.
Right. Yeah.
And also trying to get you off of the spikiness factor of the sea urchin. I was going to be like, the reason I chose the sea urchin, I can't believe nobody picked up on this. It has no visible face. And neither does the starfish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's because we're newbies.
I know. But it's like I was like, well, maybe I could try to do. It's kind of like our one eye thing, right? Where you can only see one eye of the character in the profile.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, we're gonna have to think of that next time, definitely.
Yeah. So that was my first attempt at that, and it didn't work. But
direction.
Yeah, but we still. Yeah. Well, that's just it. Here's another thing that I love about this deck. What I've seen so far. And kind of what I noticed when I was leaving it. The profile thing kind of goes out the window. Because these fish are just like, it's like, sure, they kind of have this one's facing left, this one's facing right. But there's a lot that's just kind of like, does that mean anything? Like, is the nautilus facing to the right? Or is it kind of, would you consider that facing forward?
To the right. Yeah. I'd consider it to the right.
But then, like, the starfish. What's that?
And then that one's not facing.
Yeah.
It adds a 4th category. Yeah. You have left, right,
so the
center,
urchin
and
was
not.
Both kind of like the splayed profile. No question, having the pufferfish in the spread made the sea urchin a difficult choice. No question. I kind of paid for that for the rest of the game, trying to go, okay, how do I do this? But it was the no face and sitting on the ground on the ocean floor. Now I'm not a fish expert, but I was trying. So the reason let me just go through the clues. All right, so that's why I did that. The turtle was it was to get rid of the hermit crab, and I was hoping you would have gotten rid of something with fins. Because I was like, I don't. It's not a fish other than it has the name fish.
Is that when we got rid of the koi?
That poll was.
We had the koi quite a long.
No, that was a goldfish. You pulled the goldfish with the
turtle. Goldfish.
Which I was like, as long as you took anything with a fin, I was like, fine,
Then you were fine, yeah.
And then I drew the shark, and I was like, well, let's drop this now because I was trying. Obviously, you got the 2 I wanted. It was the anglerfish and the great white shark. And for the third, like I said, I wish I could have got these cards in reverse order.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I might not have played this one, and I might have done something different to get you to pull more fish off the table. I chose to play the flying fish, and I could be wrong, and I admit my eyesight's so bad. I'm having a hard time reading the text on the cards under my lights.
Oh yeah.
So I haven't I haven't been able to read the text yet. So I don't know for certain what's a freshwater fish and what's an ocean fish. but I know starfish is an ocean fish creature, so I chose this one because I was like 90% certain that flying fish are in the ocean, but I could be wrong. I'm totally open to being wrong on that. Misty, hello.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I have to disappear a second.
Okay, and the swordfish was to get off the pokey factor. Yeah, Jeffra caught that. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted something with fish because there was only 2 things with fish in the name, and I'm glad Jeffra noticed that because I was like, that is totally what I was doing. Is it's like, it has fish in the name. It's not a fish, but that was the struggle for me because it's like, that's what's going to be hard about this deck is when you're determining are you saying a fish because you want us to get rid of, because now there's all these cards have fish on them, but some of them are fish without the name fish, so. It's kind of like a weird spin on the gender clue, right? So anyway, so here's what we're gonna do next.
No shells.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna shuffle up and play a game of straight up Jurassic World deck, and then I will shuffle up. Then we'll do a mashup with the 2 decks. And I'm gonna make sure.
I wouldn't mind doing like the marine animal or aquatic animals deck. I mean, we can go to Jurassic World. That's fine.
Oh, we're gonna come back. These decks are the star of the stream tonight.
I know. I just wouldn't mind doing the aquatic animals by itself again because I feel like I still need to vibe into it. Like
Okay.
I'm far.
Okay, how about this then? Okay, then we'll go ahead. And so what I usually do when I play a Similo deck for the first time is I don't shuffle the cards we've seen. And I'm going to seed the new game with all of this, and then I won't reshuffle those cards until I need to. This is kind of a standard-sized deck. It's thinner. The Jurassic World deck is a lot bigger, so it's going to take longer to get through it. But we can go. I think. Hang on. How many? 1, 2, 3. 4.
I'm definitely more interested in the Similo animals. The IP stuff doesn't get me as scintillated. Yeah. Because I don't like the artwork as much usually. Because it feels
not fair to call this an IP deck because it's really just a dinosaur deck with the Jurassic Park specific dinosaurs included. There are no characters.
It depends on the artwork. The artist. If the artist is the same as the Harry Potter one and the Lord of the Rings one, that looks more like the animal art. Exactly. Is that the animal art?
This may as well just be a dinosaur deck. The only thing that really makes it Jurassic World is it includes like the Indoraptor and the Indominus, which were creations of the movie. They're not real dinosaurs.
Okay, I was thinking it was going to be like the other 2. I don't like.
This does not have Ian Malcolm or Dr. Sattler or Henry Wu in it. It's all just dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. The only thing that makes it Jurassic World is, like I said, the Indoraptor and I think it's the Indominus from the first Jurassic World movie. So, and I mean, and now I'm also not a dinosaur expert, but this is also just the Jurassic Park interpretation of what dinosaurs look like because a lot has changed in the scientific community about what dinosaurs may have looked like. Like now they're convinced that they may have been feathered, so.
Which is so wild.
Yeah.
I love it. So wild.
So it's Jurassic World because it's that interpretation of dinosaurs, but it's a dinosaurs deck.
Okay.
Yeah. No, and then the promo has the mosquito and amber, which is like that's straight from the movie also, but I don't have the promo yet. So here's the deal: the aquatic animals, we only have 9 cards left in the deck. So what we'll do is we'll do a straight game of this, and then we'll do a mashup where 9 of the cards for the table will be from here, and then I'll shuffle in another 3 for that we've seen. And then the secret card will be there. And then we'll do a mashup with I'll give clues from Jurassic World over Aquatic.
Okay, fair enough. So that's going to be hard, but all right.
I'm going to make sure that every card gets on camera tonight. That's what's going to happen. So. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because that's. Yeah. So these are the cards we've used. All right, pulling my card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alrighty. got my card, and like I said, I sleeved this deck, and then I looked through the copy at BGG Spring that was in the library, and I was just underwhelmed because I'm not a dinosaur person, and it's going to be interesting because here's the thing too. Here's the other dirty secret about why I wasn't as excited for this deck. I'm not saying this deck is bad. It's just the weakest one for me to be excited to use, because in a way I've already done this. Because I mash up when I used to own it, I did Similo with Dinosaur Tea Party cards. So I've already done Dinosaur. Yeah, I've already done Dinosaur Similo. You know? Mm-hmm. So this would be kind of like if they all of a sudden did a Star Trek deck, and I'm like, I've already used my Star Trek TCG cards to play Similo, so same kind of thing. It's like I'm gonna own it because I want them all. But if they ever do like a Star Trek Similo deck, I'll be like, I've done this before, you know. Yep. So, okay, we've got I am not going to be able to pronounce all of this, but it's a flying thing that starts with a B. Okay.
Oh no! Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's slot number one.
Another flying one that starts with a T that I've never heard of. Okay. We got a Brachiosaurus. Hey, I know that one. And then Dilophosaurus. This is the one that ate Wayne Knight's character.
Yep.
This is the Indoraptor. This is the genetically war-bred one they used for weaponization that killed all the rich people. And then here's the Indominus Rex. That was the one that they made because everyone was too bored with their cell phones and didn't care. And they needed a scary monster, so they made one that ate everybody. Here's another flying one that I can pronounce. That's a Pteranodon. I do not know the difference between Pteranodons and pterodactyls or any of these. They're just all flying dinosaurs. We have the Allosaurus, which when I was a kid, I learned that the Allosaurus is actually a larger, more feared predator than the T-Rex, but not according to Jurassic Park, apparently. No. A Pachycephalosaurus. This is the one that when I played the Jurassic Park video games, it's the one that like rams into you with its hard head. And in the fifth Jurassic Park World movie, it's the one that like runs into the side of the Jeep and wrecks the car. Velociraptor, the one that like twirls its mustache and laughs easily before it attacks and communicates and talks, but you can stop it by just doing that. Ankylosaurus, it's basically the ball and chain one.
Yeah.
And I kind of wonder like if this is one that like when it was discovered, if they put it together wrong, because I was like, that is a wild, that's a fantasy creature looking one. That always looked like a fake dinosaur to me. I was just like, did they just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know enough about dinosaurs. This is one that always looked like a fake dinosaur to me. And then the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay. So, yeah.
Rex looks like he's happy. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready for dinner?
And by the way, it is worth your time and worth your $5 to go and purchase the Jurassic Park riff tracks with Michael J. Nelson and Weird Al Yankovic making fun of the original Jurassic Park movie. It's hysterical and worth your time. All right, 5 cards. What the heck are we gonna do? Okay. Well, yeah, gosh. Okay, let's start kind of easy mode here. I'm going to say we're going to remove, almost said not like, we're going to remove cards like this one. I can't pronounce it, but I think you can see what I'm going for.
Yep.
I do not know how to say that
9.
one. Yeah, my headphones are bugging.
Yeah, 9. Here. That's it, I think.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
9.
Yes.
9.
Yes. All right. Now, real quick, just pop quiz. I'm just trying. Cosmic Beat during one of our in between our Clock Tower games was arguing this point with me that this is actually a great deck, and I think it's a great deck to play with itself, but If I were to say put a clue on the table right now that said, keep cards like Little Red Riding Hood, what the heck would you do with that?
Yeah, it's not mixable.
At best, you've got red, right?
At best, you've got red.
Yeah. Okay. Or what if I dropped a card that was keep cards like the bear?
Mm-hmm.
They're all huge. You know?
Yeah. Right.
I mean, I guess there's size disparity between like the raptors and stuff, but that's not really conveyed on the card, and you have to know that. Like, you have to know which dinosaurs fall on this, and I don't. You know, I don't know how big these are compared to each other. These flying ones. You know, I'm pretty sure this is the biggest one on the table, but
yeah.
But I'm not sure.
They're almost all similar colors too. There's a little bit of variance in color, but not a lot.
Yeah. All right. I'll pull this off camera. Okay. We're gonna try something a little. Like I said, this feels. This also like this is what it feels like for me to be using a Similo deck based on a subject matter that I don't know a lot about. You know, so I can't. I could easily make a mistake. But another remove clue. Let's remove the Ichthyosaurus. And the only reason I know how to say that one is because of the They Might Be Giants kids song about an ichthyosaur serving soup. But
open mouth with sharp
bowls
teeth.
Of soup balanced on an ichthyosaur.
The first thing that pops into my mind is
really pointy beaks. Like one and
pointy what?
7? 1 and 7 really pointy mouths.
Oh wait, 1 and 7, yeah.
Yep.
We don't really have aquatic ones.
I didn't even think of that. My first thought was open mouth, sharp teeth, but yeah, I like the beak idea too because there's nothing else that's going to come out there that's going to be so pointy. Not that I know of anyway.
Dance and Desi's on board with 1 and 7.
Oh, there might be actually. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, did you log our first play, Karen? I was going to ask about that.
Yep.
These are okay.
Yep, and I have this second one started.
Yep. These are okay to pull. We're still in this. And I forgot to draw. Okay. I'm thinking, it's the thing. It's just like, I could use this card because it's similar to that. I'm like, wait, every dinosaur has this feature.
Their mouth is open.
Yeah.
Sharp teeth, look at them all.
Okay. All right. I'm going to break the rules here, but I just want to point out that like this one's doesn't have an open mouth. This one's an open mouth, and these don't have open mouths, but most of these cards do.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
And if you played one with an open mouth and sharp teeth, I would assume it was the 3 with open mouth, sharp teeth.
Also, a lot of them are side facing too. They're not looking straight because the way their eyes are so far set back. They have to look left or right.
Well, no dinosaur shows off defining features by facing straight forward, right? Like that's another problem with the deck.
Right.
Yeah, in my opinion. So. All right, you know what? Let's do this. Okay. It's kind of like a third verse, same as the second kind of thing going on, but however the heck you say this thing. It's another aquatic one, I know that. But
Shonisaurus?
Shonisaurus, yeah. It's like it sounds like the mascot for Shoney's, you know.
Shoney's.
Remove cards like the Shonisaurus.
That's a remove card. Okay.
Oh
boy.
Golly. 3 of them?
So 2 and 3 are kind of jumping out at me as like mouths are pretty closed, but I don't know if that. Yeah, we were kind of saying open mouth, closed mouth. Who knows?
It's 8.
But I guess the fins, like flippers, like 3 is definitely has some aquatic.
Why 11? I could see 2 and 3.
I didn't say 11. Oh no, somebody's saying.
Oh, I'm talking about Dancing Desi.
Yeah, Desi said 1, 3, and maybe 11. Oh, or 2. 1, 2, and maybe.
No, 2 is to replace 1. There is no 1. Yeah. It's 2, 3, and maybe 11. Yeah. Because there's no 1 available. So.
I'm good with 2 and 3.
Yeah, me too. Did you put your clue for us to have a closer look again?
This one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Krakow.
Okay. Blue background with upright things. That actually makes me think 4 a little bit. Just the blue background. And it's quite pale. I don't know.
I usually do the third one.
I'd be okay with 4 because it has a closed mouth.
4 has a closed mouth? No, you don't mean 4.
You mean this one? Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I should be flipping these over. I guess it's just bad habit for me to sweep them.
Sorry.
That's how I play in person.
Yeah, usually you flip them over. Yeah, that's true. You're supposed to flip them over. That's a good point. Yeah, I guess 4 is as good as any of the other ones. At least 4 is looking in the right direction.
True.
Not 4, 5. Mm-hmm. Sorry, 5.
Oh yeah,
5.
Yeah.
5. Meant 5.
Yeah, do you want to go 2, 3, and 5?
I'd be okay with that.
Sure.
I'm good with that.
So this one.
What, Dancing Desi, are you okay with that?
Oh,
yes.
Sure. Okay. That's a safe pull.
Oh, so are you still here?
All right.
Not for a while. They were excited about the dinosaur deck and then fell asleep. Actually, they're on a different time zone. Oh, they're still here.
Okay. I'm still here.
Yep. It's in the middle of the night there, or morning, early morning.
Okay.
Our second and third clue are quite similar, and yet
and this is
similar to the
I don't
others.
like the board state for round 4. No, I'm not. This is not anybody's fault. This is just what the deck has done to me.
Yeah. I think the problem is they made the deck too many things. Because if it had been a smaller deck with fewer things that look exactly like a T-Rex, there's like 4 cards here that look exactly like a T-Rex. Like from my distance away, they all look the exact same. One of them's pink. Whoop woot. You know,
right?
Woot, woot. But otherwise, they look the same.
Okay.
The background.
Actually, the Indominus Rex can blend into its it blends into its environment. Yeah. So
it's still the same. They're all the same.
I know. I've harped on this deck too.
How many other pink cards do you have, Derek? How many other pink animal cards do you have in that deck?
Well, so there is the Indominus Rex and the Indoraptor. I think are the same color. Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
All right.
Yeah. Because I don't have. Yeah. Okay. I put a card on card cam. Here is your 4th clue, and this is a keep clue. So I'm changing it up. It's your first keep clue so far. The
Oh,
Carnotaurus.
Oh, great. It does look like T-Rex.
Well,
It's
I want to keep 8 for sure. Like, that jumps out at me. We've got kind of a volcano in the background, and
yeah.
It's like this or dislike this? Which one is it?
You want to keep, we're keeping it, so it's a light clue. Yeah. A keep
it's
clue
a light
slash
clue,
a like,
then
like,
wouldn't we... this is really hard because you've removed cards. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, how about
5.
this? We'll just make a new grid. Here's a 1 through 6 grid for you. Okay, we'll just do this.
Okay. 1 through 6.
Yeah.
So I want. My gut is kind of leaning 1 and 3, although 4 has. Oh no, it's a
1. I could do 1 and 4 because 4 looks like the body shape is almost the exact same. The head, the tail, the arms, and the feet look very similar.
Okay, well maybe I'm reading too much into the pinky purple. So 3 and 4.
Leaning
3 and 4 maybe.
2 and 4. Yeah.
Oh, 2. Why 2? I think 1 for sure because of the pink, right? That other card had a ton of pink in it.
Yeah, but the volcano in the background, I kind of think 3.
Oh, that is awesome! The volcano in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I can
the
body,
1 and 3. The body posture.
Yes, I will go for 3 over 4. I'll go for 3 over 4 to keep.
I like 1, 3, and 4, but unfortunately we have to take 1 out. Yeah.
So we'll earmark these 2. You're not debating on these, right?
Yeah, we're not debating on 2 either. I don't think.
Okay.
We're debating on 1 or 4.
And it's hard to pass up the fact that it has some pink on it. They both 1 and 4 have their mouths open, but 1 is pink.
Yeah, my initial reaction was 1 and 3. Bones John is saying keep 3 and 4. Oh, can you put your clue on card cam again?
Sure. Oh no, where'd it go? Okay.
Oh no.
Sorry, I thought I dropped it off the table, but it just. All right, there you go.
Oh, look at all that pink.
So, and the mouth is open. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean that's why I thought 4 because the mouth was open, But
the pink, like number 1.
Yeah, number 1 has so much pink in it. It's very similar. But I do like that volcano in the background is pretty spiffy. But
it is.
Yeah, and then
we have to keep
4
3.
has the open mouth. That's
so does 1.
It is I know.
Oh boy. Yeah, I think we've got 3 strong contenders, and so.
So should we just do a straight up vote and see which ones went out?
I don't know yet, though. Right. I don't know. I don't know how to vote.
The ones up for debate. So I'm just going to I'm not indicating that this is in or out of the solution. I'm just trying to get a resolution for the phase. So it's been no one is considering these, but we need to figure out which one.
But see, but now you've changed the numbers again. You can move them around, and we can't say their names, so we need their numbers, and you've moved them all again.
No,
so now
I'm going to tell you what the names are because and you can
abbreviate
it how you want. So this is a raptor, velociraptor, so you can just say raptor. This is the Indominus Rex, so you can just say Irex. That's fine. And then the Allosaurus, you can just say Allo. So chat, go ahead and vote for which of these 3 cards we're going to remove. And then you 2 the 3 of you can go ahead and do your around the ring vote here.
I was so convinced on 3, but I'm kind of thinking keep the open mouth ones now. I don't know.
I would hate to get rid of the volcano when the volcano is so prominent.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't want to do
Then is pink the most important? I don't know.
Such a rare thing to have a pink card. A pink,
and we were just commenting on are there any other pink?
Desi has voted for Irex. The Indominus Rex.
I'm now going to say remove the raptor. That's my vote.
You want to remove the raptor.
That's also my vote.
Okay. So, Jeffrey, did you want to go one way or the other on these two?
I am also.
Nobody wants to remove this one. Okay, so the raptor? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're leaving just these two, and unfortunately we have lost because it was the raptor.
Oh, it was the raptor.
Oh, it was the raptor.
And I'm holding a bunch of fish.
Wow.
So I was going for the open mouth thing and the posture on this one. I was aware of this, and I was hoping I was going to have these two paired because I felt like these would go out the window, but like I feel like I could use my open and closed mouth thing to differentiate between the two with my fish cards. So
yeah,
but
yeah, that volcano kind of did us in. Volcano and pink. But, yeah, there were so many open mouths.
But all those stinking flying cards were in the spread, so I didn't have any flying cards in my hand because raptor means bird of prey. So I was like, well, if I say it's a bird, maybe they'll catch on when there's no birds left.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, that was tough.
But yeah, I didn't know what to do.
Because we even briefly Ark even mentioned taking off the volcano one. That would have been good.
I gotta say, I had not noticed the volcano connection, so I'm kind of glad that that's at least in there.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it's all jungle backgrounds, and
yeah.
Then there's many that have the pattern backgrounds like you see in the other animal decks. Like this one is all footprints. This is like teeth. This one has the Jurassic Park touring vehicle in the background.
Yeah.
This one has the Welcome to Jurassic Park gates. But yeah, we have palm trees. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Now we'll do a mashup with all new cards. So none of the ones we've seen are going to be in this next game.
This is going to be so crazy.
So I've got the 9 cards left from Aquatic, and then I'm going to shuffle up and pull 3 more to make the table for this next one. One, 2, 3. And what I will do this time around is I'm just going to set the table up, and then I will off camera roll a D12 to pick my secret card. All right. So, do it here. We've got electric eel, clownfish, seahorse, squid, blue whale, orca, surgeonfish. I never heard of. Oh, that's what the dory is. Okay, yeah. A dolphin. I can't do a dolphin. Yeah. Lobster that's blue. Oh. I did not picture that would be the card for lobster at all. Okay.
Well, they only get red when you cook them, don't they? Like they're.
Oh, well, just when you see them in the tank, when you go to Red Lobster, they look pretty red and orange to me.
Red.
But, yeah.
Okay.
And then we've got a manta ray. And the flying fish is returned, and then this is all. Oh, and then this is the Moorish idol.
Okay. Oh, there's a more variety of lobsters than I thought. I had to look it up.
Oh, okay.
Blue, yellow, orange, and white.
So the three cards we've seen before, I think, are the flying fish, the seahorse. Yep. What's the third one? Did we see?
The whale.
The whale, blue whale. Thank you. All right. I'm going to roll my D12 here. Okay. That one. All right, and I'm using these are the unseen cards from Jurassic World.
Can you flip the card this time?
Yes, I'll flip the cards. It's just habit from how I play in person. Okay. Oh, what are we gonna do? Okay. You know what's funny? The aquatic dinosaurs are not going to help me at all.
I really think this is going to be hard to mash.
It's going to be rough.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be incredibly
There's not
difficult.
anything that is similar.
Okay. Whoa.
Flying dinosaur could be the flying fish, but other than that...
Okay, well, here, let's do this. It's not like... Can I pronounce this? I don't think I can screw this one up. It's not... remove cards like the Oviraptor.
Ooh. Okay.
So... It's
very colorful.
Yes.
Okay. That feeling is orca, more on color and kind of head, and like kind of
like the shape of the head
on a pinkish background, and then kind of a prominent.
I know.
Yeah, it has like a head. Bulbous top, and then goes to more of a point. I could see that. Because I am not really seeing any of these others.
Come here. Come on, let's go.
That or maybe the starfish, but that's the only things that look all the way to me. Well, shall we get rid of the orca?
Yeah, I'm okay with that one.
That's a safe pull.
Yeah.
Bones John typed that in well before Derek ever did anything. So
no, that was when he was asking which one was the one we've seen at the third card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought you were being funny. I'm so tired. Sorry. Did I tell you I'm going to be doing a game night for the dorm for all the new students?
Really?
Oh, fantastic.
Fun.
Friday night from like 7 to 9 p.m. and it's supposed to be like 30 to 50 students.
Oh, how fun.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. Remove
it's a lot for one person.
Yeah.
So when I was growing up from playing the Jurassic Park video games, I thought these were called Compsognathus, but these are just Compsognathus. It's Compies is what we called them in the game.
Compies.
Yeah, Compies. These are, I know for a fact that these are the small ones. The little tiny ones that eat the guy in the second movie. Partially eat the guy in the second movie. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, this is a remove clue.
As far as that game night, you might want to get someone to help you with that, because that's a lot of
there's going to be one of the staff members from residential whatever staff people, and there's going to be some.
I presume you're going to be doing like lighter and stuff like code names and things like that, right?
Yes, but they have to. But I can't teach everybody all the games, so I am bringing some like the game of life and Monopoly and a deck of cards, like things that like. Yeah. They can probably play without me, but then a couple things like Mantis, where it takes me 2 seconds to teach it, and then they can go and do it. They shouldn't need to ask me like 10 questions later. So there's not really.
When is this happening?
Friday night, 7 p.m.
Okay. I would bring more than one deck of cards.
I'm in the midst of another call, Jeffrey, and I was like, I have a bunch of the Exploding Kittens games that I was gonna offload. I was gonna just send them to you if you want, like Angry or Anarchy Pancakes and You Lying Sack.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they would love those.
Okay, I can send them to you anyway. I don't know if they'll get there in time, but I can try. So.
Oh yeah, you don't need to rush them. It's all right. I have like 20 or 24 games to bring.
Okay.
That's okay.
All right. Remove
something
2.
in the background is pink. The seahorse is little. And pink.
Yeah, the seahorse jumped out at me too. Desi says maybe 9 and 11. So 11 is the eel.
I was thinking 8 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of pink in 8, that's for sure.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'd be good with that too.
I'm good with any of those two, any 2 of those 3.
I do like the fact that 8 has a lot of pink in the background, pink and purple.
So we want to do these 2?
8 and 9?
Yep.
Okay. Those are safe. What was my card again? Oh yeah, okay.
but Jeffrey, if a lot of young people will know how to play the game Nerds, and it just every person that's playing needs a deck of cards, or you could do teams, and every team has half a deck.
I don't know how to play it though, so I couldn't.
No, but I mean, if you just have more than just one deck of cards, like I would say, have like 4. Oh, you don't. Oh, that's too bad. Okay.
We have like 2 or 3. But what I'm also trying to do is I'm trying to bring the games they can actually check out. So anybody who plays a game there and they like it, they could check it out for the whole week.
Oh, that's neat. So they'll be able to check it out there while.
Yes.
Friday.
Oh, take it over to the dorms, and then they can check it out and keep it with themselves for a week if they want to keep playing with it.
All right. Remove cards like the Pyroraptor.
Okay.
Remove 3.
Very fiery.
We're getting a lot of the feathery guys this time around.
You know, for all those feathered fish.
Yeah, right. Well, the first one that jumps at me is number 4.
Yeah, the orangey. I can see that. Yeah, we're on 3 now. And they've all been remove clues.
Ooh.
I don't have anybody super juicy.
Let's see.
I think the eel probably could go.
Yeah, I think so.
More from the first 2. Yeah.
True.
Okay, so probably flying fish and eel, and then
you
what
guys,
the heck?
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 cards with light blue backgrounds, 3 and 12.
That's true. And of those, I'd be more scared of the stingray.
Oh no. I don't know. I'm not feeling this one, I gotta say.
Oh, I gotta try.
Yeah, that's what Jesse said too. 3 and 12, the blue background.
So
oh dear.
3. Oh yeah.
Funny. That's very funny.
So I think we're pretty sure we want to get rid of 4 and 11, correct?
Yes. Okay. And I would say 3 would be my vote.
That was my vote.
The other. So 3, 4, 11.
Oh, is that what we're going with?
You good with those, Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 4, and 11.
It was 3.
No,
it was the manta ray.
Oh,
we almost went with 12 instead.
We
almost.
Okay. Now I'm not a fan of this dino deck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, I think especially mash.
For the purposes of mashing up, playing it with itself is probably more better. But no question.
Dinos with the horror deck. With the horror deck. What if you did dinos with the horror deck?
There's some color mashing you can do. Like for me personally, because I don't know a lot about dinosaurs, it's all about like colors, open mouth, size, posture, stuff like that. So because meshing this specifically with the underwater deck is very hard because it's like. If I want to say like use a predatory clue,
Right.
How do you know that's what I'm keying in on at that moment?
True.
You know?
Very true.
And then also, like, I wrestled with making this a keep clue because it's poisonous. But I was like, I don't think everybody's really going to know that, you know. So now I dropped this because what I was going for with this clue is all of the fish that were out of the water. So, you know, the flying fish, the whale, and then you were also kind of keying in with like having the eel go, which is why I did this. So, and if you were gonna pick between a blue background, I was hoping you would go with the rocky background like the mountain, but you know.
I mean, it was mentioned.
I knew the risks. Yeah. I knew the risks. Yeah.
It was mentioned if we had just gone that way.
Yeah, but I'm like, I had this card, and I'm like, what good is this going to do other than for background? So this was going to be my round 4 card probably, but yeah, but we didn't get there. So, okay. Well, there. We have now seen all of the aquatic animals, and I love this deck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a little concerned about mashing up with it with anything. But I am willing to. The next game we do now is probably, unless someone wants to give clues from one of their decks, we can do another straight up aquatic deck if we want.
I would say either doing a straight up aquatic deck because that was fun, or I am still somewhat curious about the dinosaurs with the horror deck.
Okay. Well, we have this many cards left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus the cards I had in my hand I didn't use, 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically we can make a spread and we just won't have this here. What's the one I did show you, that plesiosaur? Yeah. So we won't have that one in there, so we can at least show it off. This would have been your round 4 clue in the last game. And then, yeah, so we can do aquatic animals, or with horror, with spookies. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Spookies, that's what I meant. I said horror, but I meant spookies.
Yeah, if because it's a deck that is in the app, do one of you want to be the clue giver? I would love to take a break from being clue giver.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have the spookies in the app either, so.
Okay.
All right. I don't think
I have a cat. I'm sorry, I have a cat on my lap, and that is all the way on the other side.
And she says, yeah, the kitty cat.
I figured if you wanted to give clues tonight, you would have been prepared. So, yeah. Okay. Let me find my...
Also figured you must have the physical deck, like, nearby, so it's like...
Oh, yeah. My Similo box is always near me because once upon a time, it was like I had to just pull it out randomly to play on the BGG stream, so... I just always keep my Similo decks nearby. There it is. Make sure I got them all. Okay. Whoop! Almost spilled the whole thing. Alrighty.
Oh, Karen, you don't want to do clues?
I don't think I feel up to that mashup tonight. I'm sorry.
All right, yeah, no. Don't worry. I'll lose the game for us. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Hey, it's a team. It's a team sport.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, board game.
Hey, board games, James.
Board games, James.
Oh yeah, I have everything Similo. The only thing I'm missing right now are the promos for the 2 newest decks. All right, Spinosaurus. That is the one from the 3rd Jurassic Park movie. That was the discovery.
Now, what we're about to mash up is going to be crazy hard.
Yeah, it's a Metrodon. So these are both finned dinosaurs, okay? But this one walks on 2 legs. This one crawls on all 4. That's the difference.
You know what it kind of makes me think of is like is it in the history deck or no? It's the myths deck where they wear the helmets with the like feather thing.
Yeah.
The plumes. Yeah. That's what those ones make me think of.
Yeah. All right. We've got a Stegoceratops. I didn't even know that was a thing. I guess it's kind of like a crossbreed between a Stegosaurus and a Triceratops. Plesiosaurus. Oh, that was not the Plesiosaurus. This was the Mosasaurus. I think this is the one that eats the babysitter girl, the assistant in the 4th movie. I keep drawing from the wrong deck. Okay. Parasaurolophus. Hey, another. Is this an aquatic one? It looks like a dinosaur. A Dinosuchus? I can't say it. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I keep drawing from the wrong dang deck. Hey, another aquatic one. I've never heard of this one. Archelon.
Oh. Looks almost like a turtle.
There is no... Okay, this is a joke, right? There is no Saurus? What? there is no Saurus. Come on, that's like in the astronomy community. It's like when you're studying Uranus. I mean, come on, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Yeah.
All right, Gigantosaurus. Really? Okay. All right. I'm guessing it's because it's big.
Oh, it's more like Uranus, though, in the original.
Gallimimus.
We make it Uranus.
Yeah. Quetzalcoatlus. And then this is Iguanodon.
Okay.
I have not heard of most of these.
Heard of the Iguanodon before.
Okay. Why is...
Okay, we used to have a bingo game that was dinosaurs. I wish I still had it.
Not wanting to stay put. I bumped my head on it, and so I don't know if I loosened the boom when I did that. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, board games, James. What dino game are you picking up at Spiel, or did you mean this one?
I think earlier they said they got to pick up the pack at Spiel for a friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, and I'm giving clues.
Fossil. Never mind.
Fossilium.
Bookies.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta put that. Okay, this is.
Oh yeah.
I'm very curious.
Yeah, you keeping our log, Karen?
I am.
So just a heads up. Next month's Similo's stream is going to be special because I'm doing submarine streams. We're going to start playing Halloween games early. So Halloween starts basically Saturday, and we're still doing Similo Nights like normal. But September's Similo stream is going to be mesh with the Blood on the Clock Tower carousel tokens.
Ooh.
And in fact, depending on how things go, it's on deck to try. And Atreides, a Blood on the Clock Tower streamer, they are going to join us. And I'm also going to mash it. So we may not use Similo at all. We're going to play Similo with no Similo decks, probably for 1 or 2 games. Because we're going to use carousel tokens with One Night Ultimate Werewolf cards. So we'll see how that goes.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which will probably feel a little bit like the Spookies deck, if I'm being honest. But also, it's going to be fun because there's cards in the Ultimate Werewolf cards. There's going to be like a minion card that just says minion on it. So that's going to be.
Is the lichen in the carousel?
The lycanthrope? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
so that's
clear,
the werewolf.
This is One Night Ultimate Werewolf, so I don't have a lichen card. I have the various other werewolf cards, but there's no.
But a lichen is a werewolf.
Right.
I mean, they are the same.
Yeah, but the lichen card is in Ultimate Werewolf. That's not what I'm meshing. So there's no lichen card in One Night Werewolf. True. So we'll have the lycanthrope token from Carousel, but we won't have a lichen card in Werewolf. Yeah.
Yeah, but werewolf, it's the same. It's close enough.
Yeah. So there is a wolf. But there's to be fair, there's going to be 5 different types of werewolf cards in the werewolf deck. So, okay. 4, 5. Oh, I got to roll a die to figure out which of these is going to be my friend. And it goes on the floor, of course. And it is lost and out of sight. Where did it go?
Oh.
Okay, I'm not I'm not going to try to look for it. So we'll do it.
That's too funny,
I've got another system for me to pick a card here. No worries. So I do. Okay. Okay, and I got it. Okay. Well. Let's start with a keep clue. The vampire. Oh, it's, my iPad shifted.
Ooh.
Keep cards like the vampire.
Keep cards light. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think like 4 is a lot like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like it would be something docile looking the other way, not dark colors. I mean, 3 kind of is more docile looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, 3 is good. 5, I think, is good.
3 and 5.
I don't know if it was a joke, Board Games James, but I saw the article about that they found unusually high amounts of methane on Uranus or something. I feel like some intern was just like, please let me write that headline.
Yeah.
Let's pull 3 if there's no objections.
I'm good with that.
Okay. All right. And I like this one. Gonna go. It's another keeper. Keep clue. Keep Cthulhu. Here, let's just pull my iPad.
Oh, that's the water one. That's number 10. Keep 10 for sure. That is wild. How do those go together? How do those two overlap? Well, 10 has a purple background and sharp teeth with the mouth open. So.
And.
Yeah, I think we keep.
What about doing
7 are both swimmers?
What about 5 and 6? Oh no, 6 is water one.
No, it's a keep clue. It's a keep clue.
I know. 6 is the water one.
We can get rid of 5 and 9.
We had a question of how does this game work. Do you want to take that, Derek, or?
Board Game James. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I just very rarely do we have new non-Similo initiated folks. Okay, so
explain how also the difference with this what we're doing.
Okay, so
difficulty.
So the regular rules for Similo, it's a cooperative game, and I'm the clue giver. One of these 12 cards, unless you're being silly, unless you didn't mean that question. So stop me if you've heard this before. One of these 12 cards is the secret character, and I am trying to guide you with clues over the course of 5 rounds to remove cards from the table and leave, finally, after 5 rounds, just the secret character card on the table. If at any time the secret character card gets removed, we immediately lose. The clues that I give you, I keep a hand of 5 cards, and the clues that I give you will tell you that I want you to either keep cards like a card or remove cards like a card. Now, normally when you play Similo with rules written, keep clues are oriented like this, and remove clues are oriented like this. This gets kind of messy when I'm streaming it this way, and so that people can study cards better, I like to use these blue and red tokens. So these blue, this is me. This is not the rules of the game. I use blue tokens to mark the keep clues, and red tokens to mark the remove clues. I do that so that way the audience can study all the cards in the correct orientation. That's just something I do. So now in the first round, I give you a clue and then you remove 1 card, and that's what was done here. And it wasn't the secret character, so we moved on. And then I give another clue, and now in the second round, they'll have to remove 2 cards. In the third round, I'll give a clue, and you'll have to remove 3. The fourth round, I give a clue, you'll remove 4. If we haven't lost by that point, the fifth and final round, there will be 2 cards left on the table. I give you 1 final clue, and then you remove the 11th card, leaving what is hopefully the secret character that I've known about all along on the table. So yes, this has been from the cynically minded. This has been known as streamlined Mysterium or cooperative Guess Who. So, but yes, this is Mysterium. What I love most about Mysterium, but faster. So, and this is my favorite game of all time. Simple. Yeah, this is my number one board game of all time. Is Similo. I am the world's most renowned Similo streamer. I'm just gonna say it. Nobody streams Similo more than me.
No.
I do it every second Wednesday of every month. So, and I used to do it twice a month, but I dialed it back because the Saturday crew was getting kind of sick of Similo. So. Oh, and so, yeah, you can mix decks. There are loads of different Similo decks. As you can see, I had many in my box here. And when you mesh a deck, you choose one deck to be the cards on the table, and then you give clues from another deck. So I'm giving clues from the Spookies deck, but the cards on the table are all from Jurassic World. So.
And in my opinion, the dinosaurs don't mesh as well as
I've been pretty critical of the Jurassic World deck since its announcement. I'm just and it's mainly because
it's really good against
I mesh Similo with other things that are not Similo. Like I mentioned, I use Blood on the Clock Tower tokens. What else have we done? We've done it with Dixit cards. So I do that all the time, and I've in the past have meshed Similo with Dinosaur Tea Party cards. So I've already, in a way, played Dinosaur Similo.
Flux cards too.
Yeah, Flux Keepers make great Similo cards. So I've done it with Keyforge cards. You know, I think sometimes I encourage if you've got a favorite TCG, as long as you don't have repeat copies of a card in the deck. You can do it with that. You know, like I use my old Star Trek TCG cards to do Star Trek Similo before. You know, I use Dice Masters cards to play Marvel Similo. I've done one time for Star Wars Day. I did Star Wars Similo using Star Wars cards from a Star Wars game. You know, so that is what I guess if I could be known for doing anything, if anything I'm the Similo guy. I'll Similo just about anything. Okay. What are we removing after I give you the we want to keep cards like Cthulhu.
So I want to get rid of 9.
That is
the only thing it has in common is kind of green background, but it's kind of skinny and angular and not very tentacular or kind of reds and purples and teeth. Like, I feel safe getting rid of that one.
Okay.
I don't know
what. Board Game wants to keep 10, 5, and 7. So these 3.
Yeah, like the.
Oh, sorry. These 3. 10, 5, and 7.
Ones,
yeah, sorry. This is 10.
The swimming ones I want to keep, and kind of the reddish, purpley
All right,
ones.
so what's the second card we're
pulling? I wondered about 1 and 2. Does anybody have strong feelings about those ones? I mean, the vampire's got teeth, but other than that, 2 kind of, I think I could get rid of.
I just definitely want to keep 10.
Okay, so we'll just turn over these 2. Yeah. We'll make that call just because we've installed here for a bit when I taught the game. All right, we're still in it. Round 3.
Okay.
Let's do this. I'm making up for all of those remove clues in previous games. It's another keep clue.
Oh, wow, okay.
Ooh, okay.
All right. I see teeth.
Like the haunted doll.
Pink.
The haunted doll. So keep cards like
now I really want to keep the pink backgrounds.
I know.
And purple backgrounds. So still keeping a 10.
What about getting rid of 11 and 12? And 4. What do you guys think? I know the teeth though. Oh, hey, I don't like getting rid of the teeth.
I originally liked 4 because it really looked like the vampire to me with like the red.
I think maybe we should keep it just in case.
Just in case. It doesn't.
Get rid of 1 maybe? 1, 11, 12?
Yeah, 1, 11, 12.
1, 11, 12. I'm fine with that. Okay. Board Gamer James. Yep. Board Games James also.
Yep. So 1.
Dancing Desi. Did Dancing Desi go to bed? What happened to you?
Does it go to bed? She may have crashed. I know that the lateness of my time slot on the BGG Live page means that I'm usually what most people fall asleep to if they do watch. So,
oh, there's Dizzy. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Still here. Fantastic. And still awake.
Yay!
Great. We're still in this. Can you believe it?
What? Dove is so upset that I'm not on the bed. She's just really angry. Okay. Sorry,
all right,
Debbie.
So this is what we call board games, James. This is what we call dreaded round 4 because you have to pull 4 cards, leaving 2 on the table. So this is kind of like, this is most commonly where we lose if we're going to lose.
Yeah, and I mean it's an honorable loss if we get that far.
Yeah, if we get to hear. Pretty good.
The first full face plant doesn't happen very often, thankfully.
Yeah. I'm a West Coaster. I'm sleepy.
Okay. Oh no, I dropped a card. Oh, please don't.
I'm extra sleepy today. Sometimes I nap first, but I did not today. Not too much going on.
Yeah, that die. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, there's my die. It rolled under my boom stand. I'm not getting it on stream. I'm going to have to get up to get it. So, okay.
I'm leaning towards the pink swimming one with teeth as possibly our secret clue.
Me too.
7.
Okay.
Because I think Cthulhu was probably saying aquatic. I don't. Oh yeah, we've still got number 10 there too. Yeah, that's probably 7 or. And although we got the pink with the doll, it was quite dramatic.
Her teeth are showing.
Yeah, she's also got sharp teeth.
I think 7 is pretty. Possibly, yeah, pretty good chance.
This is racking me a little bit.
You're just terribly upset that I'm not in bed.
Yeah, I
feel like
we were definitely thinking because of the vampire.
Yeah.
It seems like 7 or 10, very sure. Because it's a purple background. It's not actually a pink background. It's a purple background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and Cthulhu's green, like 10. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does me no good.
But then the vampire is the first card. I mean, we've got a lot of teeth. Oh yeah, purple. Yeah, I could see that for 10.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to give you a remove clue.
Okay.
Scarecrow.
Okay. Okay. We've got one eye showing, and
we have
sort
teeth
of
showing.
Yellowy gold and teeth.
Oh, the Scarecrow. What the what? Well,
well, I think they all have one eye showing, so okay, that's
not so exciting. It is green bodied. It has a green flannel.
I think the yellow backgrounds can go.
Yes. I agree.
Yeah.
I hate that. I top decked the card I would have liked to have played this round.
Oh man, I can't wait to see what it is. Oh.
Definitely 6 and 8.
Okay, so Desi is still saying keep 7 and 10.
That's these two.
Yes, definitely 7 and 10.
I'm good with
Those
that.
are the only thing I want to keep is 7 and 10. Everything else is like, eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right. So we're leaving the Plesiosaurus and the Dinosuchus. I don't know how to say it. This one, the alligator-looking one.
Yeah.
All right, we're still in this.
Oh
yay!
My!
Okay.
Wow! I really did not have my hopes
and
for meshing these two, but it worked.
I've been holding this card for 3 rounds, hoping that we got to this point. So I am so confident that I can tell you that this is a remove clue. Remove cards like the gremlin.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like we're being told
alligator.
I think that means get rid of the green. Get rid of the green.
Yeah, I think so.
So remove 10.
All right. And it was, in fact, the Plesiosaurus.
Yay!
Wow.
I told you the Spookies deck would work with the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yes, you
All right.
did.
So
you were
what
right.
I wanted to play, I drew it the turn after I gave you the scarecrow clue. I got Krampus, and I wanted to use the horns to try to get you to pull the finned ones, because it had like a protrusion from its body. I don't know.
I see.
Yeah, that's the closest thing I had, because everything else I had in my hand. Psycho Killer.
It was great.
We'd already pulled all of the herbivores off, so this was useless to me. The skeleton doesn't do much good unless we have like those bulb head, the skull protrusion dinosaurs. So this was kind of useless to me. And there was nothing like I could not find a use for this. And then I had the headless horseman, which I could use for anyone that was in like a treed background area, but I was also concerned about how misleading it would be, because you were locked in that it was an aquatic dinosaur, and I was like, I didn't want to pull you off that. So I was afraid if I dropped this, it would do that. So I went with this one for both the background and just to try to reiterate that it is that it's not one of the land dwellers.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But because I was afraid if I did this, I wasn't sure, because this had teeth on it too. And I did think about the one eye thing. I'm like, well, they all have one eye showing, so that won't matter.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't have anything, because I was trying to think in the Spookies deck, there's nothing like that's super long necked that I can use that I could think of. So, but
no, everything has like necks right on their heads. Yeah, that's true. So, the animals has some, but
yeah. Well, I'm going to play one more game, but I just, because I want to give Jeffra the opportunity to peace out, because I know it's getting late.
Yeah, I am going to.
Okay.
Dove is very whatever, and I'm tired.
Yeah. But we will do one more straight up aquatic game, because man, I love that deck. Members. I am in love with that aquatic animals deck. Oh, so good.
Yeah, the artwork is beautiful on that one, and they're varied. There's a lot of variation.
Yeah. I feel and as much as I harp on this, this isn't a bad deck. It's just rough to mesh with. But Jeffra has a very good point. This does work with Spookies. I can't fathom this doing well with like history. There's some myth stuff you can do with this, but you have to have some knowledge of both dinosaurs and myths to probably make it work.
I don't think it would do as well.
Yeah. If you've got fans of one side or the other, you can probably make it work. But, yeah. Well, there we've used the Spookies deck, so that means Summerween has officially begun.
Yay!
My friend Liz is trying to draw me up. I'm trying to make a little emote to put up on the channel. I'm making a jack-o'-melon, so it's going to be like a jack-o'-lantern, but it's a watermelon instead of a pumpkin. So. For Summerween. All right.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easier to eat the insides of the watermelon.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. If I could just finish my design for my system, there's a way I could do this where I could set up the cards out of my eye line somewhere. I don't know. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. It'd be like if I could get like on a messenger call with Karen, and then I can put a camera up of your hand of cards so that you could give clues if you wanted to.
Oh yeah.
But you're getting your own deck. I know that.
Yes. This week.
Panic told me that he was sending you one, and so he was gonna send stuff to Misty. Misty asked me to pick one up for her as well.
So. As soon as it's available, I'm gonna buy a second one. Yeah. I really want more than one, but I'm very, very happy to get my one.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Family.
Family. Okay. Oh, just for gifts. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna
go.
Good night.
Good night, Jeffra. This will be our final game of the night.
My cat gave up and is in bed.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He kept jumping up. Oh my goodness, and all over my stuff. And
all right, I just realized that I have not run ads at all. So while I set this up, I'm gonna for all the non-subs, I'm just gonna run an ad break. Just because I'm trying to increase ad revenue a little bit because my wife doesn't have a job right now. So, so we're just gonna run a quick one here. Don't worry, you won't miss any gameplay. But if you wouldn't mind sitting through an ad break for me, I'd appreciate it.
That's gonna be hard for her with school starting.
Yeah, it's
What a bummer.
Well, so we're 2 days into middle school, and
it started already. Okay.
It's been rough. Both days, for some reason, their bus has not come to pick them up from school, and that's caused them a lot of anxiety, and understandably so, because they're super hungry and they want to come home and eat, and they're basically stuck at school for another 40 minutes, while they're waiting for a bus that ultimately doesn't come, and that's twice in a row that's happened now. So we are definitely a little. We're getting a little indignant about the situation because it's like, we have to jump through so many hoops to get, the sped bus and stuff. So it's kind of like, okay, you disrupted our lives on a grand scale to get us on the route. Why are my kids being left at school, hungry?
Yes.
So.
Are they at a new school this year?
Yeah, they just started middle school, so they went from 5th grade to 6th grade. So, all right, we've got a goldfish, we got the crab, we got the sea turtle, the jellyfish, the piranha, the pufferfish, the flying fish. That's been a popular card tonight. Hammerhead shark.
Yeah.
Blue whale, another one we've seen quite a bit. Electric eel, clownfish, and the swordfish. Let me get my hand of cards. Okay, I try to go to bed now. Do I log this in BG Stats? You totally can log it in BG Stats if you want. I've gone back to logging individual Similo games in BG Stats. Sometimes when I play when I play in person on my own, and we'll play like 8 or 9 games in a row, and sometimes I'll just log it as one play with a score of how many we won. But
I only logged plays for a couple of years when I was pretty new to the hobby, then decided it wasn't for me. But I remember debating that for like the short games where you would play several
short games are hard for me to log, but because I like logging plays for like longer games, bigger games, because it's like, it's a game I play like maybe only a couple times a year, so it's nice to know it's like how many times have I played this faction or this character, or how did my score improve from the last time I played and stuff like that. So I like having that information. That's fun for me. But
I wish I had been logging things since 2020.
Yeah.
I forget stuff a lot. Like I've been playing a lot of Mysterium lately. Yeah. Don't have very many of them logged.
Okay. Let's start with a remove clue. Let me know if you want it on card cam. We've seen all these cards tonight, so I'm just going to put it out here. It's a remove clue of lobster.
I think of crab.
Yeah, I think that's pretty clear.
Crab.
Board games, James. 12 years of data. Nice. I have not been consistent. I log plays for like a year or two at a time, and then I'll stop. I've been logging consistently for a while now, so I think I'm up to at least 3 or 4 years of gameplays.
Wow. I wish I could say the same.
I think. It's been easier now that I learned how to automatically import from BGA. So that's where a lot of my gameplays come from. I forgot to draw. Where's my deck? Where did I set it? Over here. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to give you a keep clue. The Nautilus.
Shell. Oh, I see what shell is, a turtle.
So I'm wondering, we've gotten a couple of small things, so I'm wondering about getting rid of the whale, and I'm wondering about getting rid of the shark.
Yeah, I'd be good with that.
That sounds reasonable?
Yeah.
Whale and...
Okay, whale and the shark. Mm-hmm. The shark, yeah. Oh, there is more than one shark, yeah. We don't have to...
Yeah, the other shark's not on here on the table, I don't think, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving right along. Let's...
Oh, wow. Board games, James even retroactively added in.
I wasn't that brave, because I played a lot of different board games as a kid. There's no way I'd remember them all. Like, how many times did I play Back Off Buzzard? I don't know. What's really scary is how many times did I actually play Hero Quest? I could probably figure it out, but the older I get, that's hard to do. Because I had the initial fascination with it as a kid when I got it for Christmas. And then my resurgence with it when we used it in high school to make our homebrew RPGs. It's like, do I count those? Because we kind of messed with the rules. But what you should do with Hero Quest, because Hero Quest rules as written is terrible. You should house rule Hero Quest a bit to make it fun for you. It's a great system for that. But yeah. My clue. All right. Remove cards like the salmon.
Okay.
I see 5 fish. Okay. Oh, I mean more than 5 fish. It's all fish except for 2, isn't it?
Okay, we're on 3 now. I think the flying fish can go.
Agreed. It's jumping up out of the water. It's dark in color.
The swordfish is kind of long and lean. I'm kind of wondering about the eel too. That's so long. Like the goldfish is a fish, but it doesn't really make me think salmon. Although maybe.
Yeah, me neither.
Key color. So flying fish, eel, and swordfish, maybe?
Yeah, I'm good with those 3. Because I like the idea of keeping the clownfish.
Flying fish, eel, and swordfish?
Yeah.
All right, those are safe polls.
Okay.
Oh, good. Your hesitation made me nervous.
4.
Okay. We've only got one real obvious teeth. The jellyfish is not really like anything else.
No.
We've got one shell with the turtle. Oh, the nautilus is a like clue. That might be shell. It might also be the clownfish because the stripes.
Yeah, the clownfish with the stripes is what I was thinking.
All right, we're gonna go with. Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna try this. To remove clue, remove cards like the anglerfish.
Okay, I'm confident getting rid of the
Yeah.
And maybe the jellyfish because it's dangerous, and the pufferfish as well.
Yeah, I agree.
And maybe the goldfish for color too. So that's a sort of gut response.
Yeah, I'm good with
the
that.
Turtle and the
Keep
clownfish.
the turtle with the shell and the clownfish with the stripes. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. So we're leaving turtle and clownfish.
Yep.
Clownfish, yeah.
That is safe.
Yay!
All right. Cool. I forgot to draw a card. But I'm just going to tell you to remove cards like the surgeon fish.
Okay.
So I think we're keeping the turtle, yes?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Bye, Nemo.
And we've done it. Yeah, that was a quick round. Yeah, I got lucky on that one. In fact, that was so quick. I'm gonna run another one.
Okay. I think this is the big difference between this and the dinosaurs. Is the dinosaurs are so similar?
Yeah.
Right, whereas this one, okay.
Yes.
All right. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do this time. I'm really gonna grab the OG Animals deck, and we're gonna do that mash real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give that a try.
So, because
I really
that'll
like
get me to log in 2 hours.
Cute.
So
it has a good variety of backgrounds. I don't know.
Sizes and a predatory.
Yes, sizes.
Prey animals and shells and fins and long and round and lots of.
This is the deck I wanted more than any other. But now that they've done this, now I'd be happy if they do a fantasy themed deck. Would be cool too.
Oh,
but it'd be nice,
we
like
kind of have it with Lord of the Rings, but I know what you're talking about, like
like generic. Yeah. And there could be a
like
dragon in it.
And,
come on, let's do a D&D deck. If we're gonna do a license, I mean, with fantasy, I'm like, let's just go for it. See if you get license. Let's go with the
Might
D&D
as well.
deck, you know.
Yeah. That's what my dragon.
I still want the Canadian deck. I want Anne of Green Gables and well, we've already got Beaver in another deck.
I want like a literary figures deck, like like you talk about.
I like that idea.
It's like Sherlock Holmes and classic literature from around the world.
Mm-hmm. I think another history deck would not be bad too, because then you can mix and match.
Like put Dracula in it,
similar. Oh, right.
Yeah. So like just a literary figures deck.
History deck too would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess Canadian one, the problematic thing is you've got to represent First Nations peoples correctly, which is
that could be difficult.
Challenging sometimes, like for an outsider to come in.
Like the history deck is hard because you run the risk of making an error. That's not like and let's just be real. It's like they would probably need to consider dumping additional funds on the level of probably what they would have to pay for licensing or whatever for an IP to hire like a representative consultant and stuff like that.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
And they may or may not want to do that to increase the production cost of a Similo deck is just not,
Yeah.
I know they're not incentivized to do that. They want Similo to be, Similo doesn't need to make a statement because Similo is out there. So they just need to make Similo that's still worth having. Yeah.
Yeah, like if they're going to bring out another deck, they have to have reason to think it'll sell. So of course the IPs work, right?
So here's a weird spin on it. Now this is coming from the guy that plays a lot of Similo. So Horrible Guild, if you're listening, hit me up if you want to discuss this more. What if they did like an art deck, and I'm talking like it would have cards like the Mona Lisa and like the Statue of David,
Girl with the
or like an art like art and monuments kind of thing. Like there could be an art deck and a monuments deck that you could release as a pair that you could, kind of like how Fables and History came out as a pair, and you could play them, they were meant to mesh, It's just like an art pieces deck and then like a monuments deck. So it would be like, the wonders of the world, locations, things like that.
I'm liking that a lot.
That's a great idea.
It kind of takes it away because Similo, other than the promotional board game deck, has always been characters. So like, individuals. So I don't know if they're interested in exploring that avenue, but like that would be sort of, in my opinion, that's like Similo as a brand is a good way for it to evolve, is to do start doing like a locations deck, or broaden it a bit.
Right.
Just my thoughts. Because then when you do get an IP like Lord of the Rings, you can have a characters deck and a locations deck,
Right.
Because come on, I mean, give me a Lord of the Rings deck that's got like Gondor and Mordor and Lothlorien and
the
Shire.
But then how do you? I think though with the decks the way they are, you can do it just by visuals and not by having to know the IP or the story or the history or whatever.
I'm sure the initial pitch of the deck was about character, so I'm pretty sure that's why they've stuck with what it is. However, they did make the step into animals, so. But again, those are still it's an individual thing, and then the location is around the character. So it's just my crazy idea of how Similo could evolve.
I do think though, like a deck that's, didn't we say this before? A deck that's all dog breeds and a deck that's all cat breeds. Cats are a little trickier because they don't look as different.
I'm less inclined to do that
all dog deck
because I feel like you're going to run into the dinosaur problem.
Yeah, but all dogs you could do. Like big dogs, little dogs,
Maybe.
Long hair,
short hair dogs, long hair.
You could do better if you have backgrounds that are very unique. Well, see, some sitting on a couch, some sitting on the floor.
If I had, if I worked for Horrible Guild, I would pitch the idea of like increasing Similo's product line and releasing mini expansions. And my idea is they would be 12 card expansions of a subject. So it's meant to be one half of a mashup. So it's enough to be a clue deck, or it's enough to be the cards on the table, And that's where you would do things like cats and dogs, and then you can put them together, and you've got a pets deck, Right. Now, not really, because a complete Similo deck is 36 cards, but for one half of a mashup, 12 cards is all you need. 12 for the spread, and then... and then it's like 9 cards for shuffling for clues. But obviously that limits your pool of what cards you can draw. So that would be my idea for like promos. Like if I like Horrible Guild, I want to make a Game Guildies promo deck, a 12-card Game Guildies promo deck. That's what I want to
do. I like it.
Let's stop. All right. Got my card. Here we go. Nautilus is back. Blue Whale. The Sea Turtle. Electric Eel. I shuffled these, I swear. The Hammerhead Shark. This feels like I'm just forgetting a lot of the same stuff. Dolphin. There's something different. Okay. Jellyfish is back. Surgeonfish. Catfish. Starfish. Squid. And salmon. Okay. And I'm cluing in from animals.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, fine.
And immediately thinking this was a bad idea. No.
No, I'll explain later. Okay, let's. Okay. Let's do remove cards like the goose. Domestic goose.
Okay. So there's the light color and there's also length.
Squid is kind of long and white.
Squid is the whitest.
Yeah.
And the salmon is long and the eel is long.
Leaning toward the squid.
Sure. Let's get rid of the squid.
That's a safe pull. Okay. And let's go with... remove cards like the donkey.
Okay.
There are two grayish animals.
Oh,
the
star.
Whale and the catfish.
Look
what?
At the star.
Oh, the star.
The star and the.
Yeah.
I feel like the starfish is probably a safe pull.
I think so too.
What else are we being directed towards, or is the goose as well still relevant?
Couple great things.
I mean, there's multiple things that have gray and white in them.
There are, yeah.
Although, that catfish kind of makes me think donkey.
Yeah, he's looking the same way.
Kind of sticking up like an ear.
Yeah. More so than the other gray animals. Yeah. I'm good with that. What about Chad? Does Chad have
Chat's asleep at this point?
Chat's been kind of dormant. Okay. So you want to go with these two?
All right, just checking.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Those are safe.
Hey, we've got our first meta. There's a big star in the donkey.
Okay.
If that's what Derek was thinking.
We're going to try... okay. Let's do it. I'm going to do another remove clue. Remove cards like the tortoise.
Okay. What?
Okay, so remove the turtle and remove the nautilus, the shells. What do you think?
Gives me a shark vibe. Oh, you want to remove the nautilus, you think, because of the shell. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and the turtle has a shell.
And then I wonder about the eel. Like, I also get shark vibes off of him for some reason. Maybe it's the kind of grumpy look. We've had a couple of clues for long stuff, so maybe the eel is. Although I don't know. I mean, the goose could be for the shark too, in a way, like long.
The nautilus has a shell. Well,
maybe nautilus, tortoise, and shark. Maybe.
Yeah, or I'd be good with that. Because the shark, I think, was safe to pull before. But I see what you're saying about the eel. There's two things with long necks.
Yeah, and the salmon is.
Because what else is long? Oh, the salmon. I keep forgetting about the salmon. Yeah, salmon and the eel.
But I'm good with 1, 2, and 5. I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh wait, what do you mean? Wait a minute.
Nautilus. Oh no, I meant nautilus, turtle, and shark. Yeah, 1, 3, 5.
Yeah, 1, 3, and 5.
Okay, it was the hammerhead shark.
Oh, it was the shark. Oh, no! Man.
I don't know. I'm
okay.
so. I was like, I need this eel gone so that I can say like the red deer, so that the red is gone, so that's not a factor.
Yeah.
We were so close to doing it, and I was like, because then I was like, because with the antlers, I figured that's kind of like the shape like a hammerhead kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, please don't read into the goose being. How is the goose shark like? I mean, I get the white color, but I was like, it's facing the opposite direction.
I was thinking, even though you don't see the top of him, he's gray.
So I was I didn't expect that connection to be a problem.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do?
I was connecting the shark more with the donkey.
Mm-hmm.
And the turtle for me too, like something about kind of grumpy look. I don't know. But oh well, we won more than we lost tonight, I think.
So this aquatic animals deck is a 10.
Yeah,
it's
love
wonderful.
It's probably, I'll be honest, this is probably my favorite of the animals decks. The colors are very vibrant. I feel like there's a lot to work with. Have I figured out a favorite card so far? In all honesty, I think that starfish is my favorite card. I just think the starfish looks really cool. I
don't have a favorite yet. Oh my goodness.
I'm leaning towards this one. When pulled it for my clue, I was like, wow, that is such a cool looking card. Because again, it's kind of odd for Similo, you know, in that it's a thing. It doesn't have a face, so it's almost like an object card. I mean, it's not, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
right.
Like, it's unique, interesting, and I just I like it. It's hard for me to pick between this and the lobster card. I think the lobster card looks really cool too. And the octopus. It's all good. It's all good. But
and I learned something new. I didn't know lobsters came in different colors. So that
was an
educational experience.
That's yeah. Horrible Guild, you make good stuff. Yes. I know I was a little critical about the dinosaur deck, and that's just because I'm not a dinosaur guy, really. But
and I think it works well with itself.
Yeah, this is still a Similo deck. There's so many in here, you know, like
yeah,
and so many similar ones.
Yeah. So, dinosaurs is definitely one that I'll not be inclined to mesh often. But this one, please put this in the app, please. Give us the Similo Aquatic.
You guys have no idea.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Or put it on BGA. We'll take it wherever you'll give it. Yeah.
But I really, 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 really wanted it on the app for our Wednesday nights.
Yes. Well, like I said, we might be the only players that play the app consistently, but please. Yeah. We love it. We love it. All right. Let's see who we're going to go say hello to in the form of a raid. Just a reminder that next month's Similo stream will be mashups. So and one of them may even be Similo with no Similo cards at all. So, yeah, we're going to do, Atreides is going to join us, and they are even prepared to be a clue giver for a couple rounds. We're going to be meshing Similo with Blood on the Clock Tower carousel tokens, because I have my carousel tokens now. So that is the plan there. And then if depending on how the night's going, if the games don't crawl too much, I was going to try to do a match of doing Similo with Blood on the Clock Tower tokens and One Night Ultimate Werewolf cards, because Summerween.
Yes.
And then obviously October, it's officially Halloween gaming season. That Similo will probably, it might be in the app, but we're going to do Spookies is going to be one half of the mashup for every game we do in the app. So that's the requirement, is Spookies has to be on one side of the mashup. So because it's Halloween time. Anyway, that's going to do it. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. And Board Games James, thanks for jumping in and playing Similo with us. Let's see, who are we going to go say hello to? Let's hit up...
Oh, Silver Medal Tavern is streaming.
Silver Medals?
Wow.
Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
It's been a long time.
All right. I'm following them. Why does Silver Medal never show up for me? I have to go... The problem is my laptop is really far away. Oh, there it is. Okay. Got it. All right. We're going to go say hi to Matt. So, all right. That's going to do it. Thanks so much, everybody. Let's see. Yeah, next stream. Saturday. Yeah. Probably going to do some Murder Trivia Party Jackbox stuff on Saturday. So. And then I'm going to announce what we're going to be doing for Summerween stuff on Saturdays as well. So, okay. That's going to do it. Thanks so much. GG and live it up. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.